Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered when was the last time you saw a movie starring a dentist? The answer is probably never. But not today. We dissect the chilling 2022 psychological thriller, Freddy. This isn't just a story about a dentist, it's a deep dive into obsession, manipulation, and the terrifying consequences when love curdles into something far more sinister. We'll explore its intricate plot, its shocking twists, and even unearth a rare nugget of information that adds another layer to its unsettling narrative. We recommend you hold onto your teeth tightly with this one. Meet Dr. Freddy Jinwala, a highly skilled dentist living a solitary life in Mumbai. Freddy is an extreme introvert, socially awkward, and struggles with basic human interaction. His only true companion is his pet tortoise, Hardy. He spends his evenings meticulously preparing for his next day's patients, his life a monotonous routine of drills, fillings, and quiet solitude. This initial portrayal establishes Freddy as a sympathetic, if somewhat peculiar, character, whose loneliness is palpable. The film subtly uses his profession to hint at his meticulous nature and control, which will later take a darker turn. Despite his professional competence, Freddy yearns for companionship and love. He navigates the frustrating world of matrimonial websites, enduring a series of awkward dates and rejections. Each failed attempt deepens his sense of isolation and fuels a quiet desperation. This struggle to connect is a key aspect of his character, making his eventual obsession understandable, albeit terrifying. The film cleverly uses these early scenes to build empathy for Freddy, making his subsequent transformation all the more shocking. The monotony of Freddy's life is shattered with the arrival of Kainaz Irani, a beautiful and seemingly vulnerable woman suffering from a severe toothache. Freddy is instantly smitten, his quiet world suddenly illuminated by her presence. Kainaz, trapped in an abusive marriage with her husband, Rustom, confides in Freddy, painting a picture of a desperate woman seeking solace. This initial connection, born out of shared vulnerability, quickly spirals into something far more intense for Freddy. As Freddy and Kainaz spend more time together, his affection rapidly morphs into a possessive obsession. He becomes consumed by her plight, his desire to protect her intertwining with his own longing for connection. Kainaz, sensing Freddy's devotion, begins to manipulate his feelings, subtly pushing him towards a dangerous solution to her problems. This is the first major twist. Kainaz is not as helpless as she appears. The film masterfully uses their interactions to show how easily a lonely heart can be exploited, and how quickly love can turn into a catalyst for dark deeds. The scary part is how subtly Kainaz plants the seeds of murder in Freddy's mind, making him believe it's his idea to eliminate Rustom. Fueled by Kainaz's manipulative pleas and his own twisted sense of devotion, Freddy meticulously devises a plan to eliminate Rustom. His dental precision, once used for healing, is now repurposed for murder. He uses his knowledge of sedatives and his steady hand to ensure a clean, untraceable kill. Kainaz, far from being a passive victim, actively participates in the planning, providing crucial details about Rustom's routine and weaknesses. This is a chilling revelation. The vulnerable woman is, in fact, a cold, calculating accomplice, using Freddy's infatuation to achieve her own ends. The murder itself is executed with a clinical, almost detached efficiency, a testament to Freddy's meticulous planning. However, beneath his calm exterior, we see glimpses of his internal struggle, the moral conflict raging within him. Kainaz watches, her expression a mixture of fear and satisfaction, confirming her true nature. The act is brutal, dramatic, and a terrifying culmination of Freddy's descent into obsession. The film uses this sequence to highlight the psychological toll of such an act, even on a seemingly detached individual, and the horrifying power of manipulation. With Rustom out of the picture, Freddy, still blinded by his love and obsession, believes his future with Kainaz is finally secure. He envisions a life of happiness, a reward for his dark deed. He meticulously covers their tracks, disposing of evidence with the same precision he applies to his dental work. This period is a brief, unsettling calm before the storm, as Freddy basks in the illusion of a shared future, unaware of the cruel twist awaiting him. The film delivers its most shocking and dramatic twist. Kainaz brutally rejects Freddy, revealing that she never loved him and merely used him as a tool to escape her abusive marriage and inherit Rustom's wealth. She mocks his naivety and his desperate longing for affection. This betrayal shatters Freddy's fragile psyche, transforming his love into a burning rage. The sympathetic, lonely dentist is gone, replaced by a man consumed by vengeance. This is a terrifying moment, as the audience witnesses the complete unraveling of Freddy, realizing the true extent of Kainaz's manipulative genius and the depth of Freddy's pain. The educational aspect here lies in the psychological study of manipulation and how easily one can be exploited when desperate for connection. A betrayed Freddy, his heart now a frozen wasteland of rage, transforms from the manipulated into the manipulator. He meticulously plans his revenge against Candace, turning her own tactics against her. He uses his intimate knowledge of her life, gained during their brief, twisted romance, to systematically dismantle her world. This is where the film truly becomes a psychological cat-and-mouse game, with Freddy, the former victim, now the predator. The scary bits here are not just the physical threats, but the psychological torment Freddy inflicts, playing on Candace's fears and insecurities. In a chilling act of poetic justice, Freddy kidnaps Candace and subjects her to a horrifying, dental-themed torture. He extracts her teeth, one by one, a brutal and symbolic act that mirrors the emotional pain and betrayal she inflicted upon him. This sequence is intensely dramatic and genuinely scary, showcasing the depths of Freddy's transformation and the dark irony of his chosen method of revenge. It's a visceral reminder that even the most unassuming individuals can harbor immense darkness when pushed to their limits. The film uses this gruesome twist to explore the themes of justice, retribution, and the fine line between victim and perpetrator. The climax sees Freddy completing his twisted form of justice. The police eventually arrive, but not before Freddy has exacted his full revenge. The film leaves us with a grim satisfaction, as Candace, once the cunning manipulator, is left broken and disfigured, a victim of her own machinations. Freddy, though likely facing legal consequences, has achieved a dark form of catharsis. The ending is a powerful, unsettling conclusion to a story of obsession and betrayal, leaving the audience to ponder the nature of justice and the fine line between sanity and madness. If this intense recap of Freddy left you with an unsettling smile, and you appreciate thrillers that keep you guessing, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more unique film analyses and deep dives into the world of cinema. Hit that like button if you found this recap insightful, and share it with fellow fans of psychological thrillers. Your support helps us continue to explore the cinematic stories that keep us on the edge of our seats. Until next time, keep your guard up, and maybe, just maybe, choose your dentist wisely.